Hey, what's up everybody out there in YouTube land? Elric Ferris, Editor-in-Chief over at the Tech of Tomorrow YouTube channel. Well, the people over at Apple, they've released the new iMacs. They come out in new 21 and 27-inch models, but today we're going to be focusing on the introduction to the 27-inch models. Now, the 27-inch models that you start off at $1,900, they have an i5 2500K CPU in them. Now, the i5 does not support hyperthreading. It supports turbo boost, but no hyperthreading. Now, some people don't know what hyperthreading is. Hyperthreading takes the 4 real cores that are on your GPU, your CPU rather, and gives you 4 additional in virtual. This adds for accessing your programs and running your programs much faster. Now the model that you're going to get right out of the box for $1,900, it has a 6970M video card on board with 1 GB of video memory. One of the really cool things about this is this features Intel's new Z68 chipset. The Z68 for the Pentium crowd and for the Intel crowd isn't even out yet. It comes out this coming Wednesday, so it's a little bit early. Now, some of the really big features about this that you're going to see is the new Thunderbolt technology. It offers 2 ports that are twice as fast as a USB 3.0 device that you get on your standard PC. Now, all these models come out of the box. You get a 1 terabyte Western Digital Caviar drive. That's a really good thing. It's really fast, keeps all of your stuff going in. You've got standard audio on board, but you do have a digital connection for using the SPIDF device if you want to use digital speakers. Now, the model that we're looking at behind me though, this has been upgraded. This is actually the new 3.4 gigahertz model. It's about $2,200. Now, this one behind me, this one actually has hyperthreading. The new 3.4 gigahertz CPU is the 2600K by Intel. Now, if we had overclocking, we could actually overclock very well right on a Mac. Now, this might be something that might be touched upon because in the Intel world, the 2600K comes with great onboard graphics and you can overclock the living shit out of it. So this is the bad boy right behind me. 27-inch screen, 2560 by 1440 standard resolution. Everything looks really great. Now, the only drawback to Mac monitors is that the refresh rate is only at 12 milliseconds. You know, for gaming and stuff like that, it's going to be about 5. But for general things, it's really good. But now that you can take the 6970, you can actually upgrade it to 2 gigabytes. That's for using multi-monitor technology. You could actually have 2 of these monitors sitting side by side. In our recording studio, this is something that we're seriously considering as an extra thing because it'd be really cool. Then we could have 2 of these nice monitors to look at everything that we're doing. One of our things could have all of our tracks, and the other could have the actual program we're looking at. Now, for you guys out there in the PC world, I know you guys get really mad about Macs, but Macs do have their place. Here in our recording studio, having an iMac and a Mac Pro makes all the difference. Even people that are using the new Pro Tools 9 are still using Macs. Macs just run that type of stuff much better. And there's new Final Cut coming out in a few days, and that's also going to be running great on these new Macs. So let's just basically go over the specs once again. The entry level is, and basically is an i5. It's a 2500K, does not have hyperthreading. You get a 1 terabyte hard drive from Western Digital. You get 4 gigabytes of DDR3 memory, upgradable to 16 gigabytes through Apple and through other companies like OWC up to 32 gigabytes. You get your standard FireWire, plus you get the new Thunderbolt ports, which are going to be twice as fast as USB 3.0 ports. Upgradability is pretty cool. You're very flexible. Also, with some new generation ones that are be coming out in the future here, they're going to have the new SSD technology where you can use an SSD drive internally to cache all of your programs. Now, there's been a lot of confusion about this, so I want to explain this. This new caching is not really for your OS. What this caching is going to do is all of your favorite programs that you run out there, they're going to be driven onto this drive. So when you go up and you open Photoshop up or any of these kind of programs, it's all going to be cached to this drive, making those programs access faster and process your information much faster. So today we took a look at the latest from Apple. This is the new i7 27-inch iMac coming into market at about $1,900. Thanks for watching. We'll have a video soon on gaming on this thing, and actually gaming is pretty cool with the 6970 M series video card. See you later.